Welcome back. I just wanted to make a quick check-in before Black Friday happens because, as I told you, that was a disaster for me last year. Sorry I've been a little AWOL. This is my busiest time of year for Etsy sales, and it's been going really, really well. It's really my busiest time of year. It's really important for me to prioritize that, so I just haven't quite had the time. There was one weekend when I was really hoping to film that my kids were supposed to be with their dad, and they were both playing in the pit orchestra at the school musical, and somehow that was a performance weekend and they didn't really end up going with their dad, so I didn't really have any time in the house without them. And then they were having friends over, and it's always stuff. We're just at that age. And it's going to be so quiet in my house when they actually leave me. I've also been extra busy because I ran like an early bird sale with my email list for my Etsy customers that have shopped with me before. And that went really well, which is great. I think I might actually make a video about that. I have a few Etsy tip kind of video ideas that I think I want to make, even though that's not what I usually make. I still have some specific ideas that I really want to share, which is on a long list of video ideas. I'm not having time to shoot, but I am having time to have ideas of things to shoot. So hopefully I'll get a chance to shoot them soon. I've been watching some sort of anti-consumerism videos on YouTube, and it's mostly kind of a little not exactly where I am. The two that I like most, and I'm not sure you would call them strictly anti-consumerism channels, more mindful purchasing, mindful relationship with stuff and money. And the two that I'm really liking the most right now are Hannah Louise Poston and Lauren May Beauty. And neither of them needs me. They're both a lot bigger than I am. But I like both of them. Mostly their focus is on makeup, which is only a very small part of what I spend too much money on. But they're really both kind of examining, in their videos lately, they're really examining their relationship to stuff in a way that I find really interesting. And also does not specifically inspire me to buy specific things because their tastes are so much younger than I am and their tastes are just different. So it's like fun to see what they're doing, but I'm not like, oh, I gotta have that bright red eyeshadow. It's kind of been leading me to examine my own relationship with consumerism, stuff, money, that stuff. And that's also on my list of things that I want to talk to you more about. But just going into Black Friday here, decided not to shop online at all over this weekend. If we do any actual shopping when I'm traveling, which is likely with my cousin, I have some cash and I really want to stick to using cash. I want to try that method of kind of budgeting and just pay attention to what money is going out. So my official 30 days is over, and I have been to Target because we were out of Ziploc bags, and I usually get those at Target, and when I went to look it up, I realized they were doing, and Ziploc bags are always on their like food sale thing when they give you, it's like $10 back on a $40 purchase or something, $10 back on a $50 purchase. And I actually went 2 rounds on that because just food that we can stock up on, and it's a good deal. In order to make my shopping list effectively, I actually do need to use the app. So I installed the app, which was like there was some authentication required and all that stuff. I installed the app, did my shopping, and on my way out of Target, I deleted the app, and then when my purchases showed up in my balance, I actually paid the balance, so that I've been using I haven't been carrying a balance with them. It just automatically pays, but I don't even want to defer what I spend at Target that much. I just want to pay it right away. But I actually didn't feel good going into Target. I don't know. I think it just didn't feel great. Sort of like going back to an old boyfriend when you know you shouldn't. I didn't realize I was this attached to Target. And I definitely will keep the Amazon and Poshmark apps off my phone for now because boy do I buy fewer things when I have those. And I can buy with Poshmark and I can buy with Amazon if I need things. Somehow just making it a little more difficult for me. That's why I re-deleted the Target app, although I do actually have a $20 in gift cards from them. So I'm sure I will buy stuff at Target in the future. It's just maybe a little bit less. And I am going to be moving in the summer, and I don't want to be accumulating stuff to move. One thing that's also another future video idea that I really want to examine is my tendency to stock up on things. Like, I think I'm out of toilet paper if there's no toilet paper in my garage. So that's a thing that I want to look at. So I hope you have a great holiday and enjoy whatever shopping you're doing. And I'll see you soon.